question number 3 of exercise 8.2. What is given in the question? It is given that tan of a plus b means tan of a plus b if it is root 3 and tan of a minus b is 1 by root 3, then we have to find out the values of a and b, both the angles. One more thing is given that this is also given in the question that the sum of the angles is greater than 0 degree and is less than equal to 90 degree. That means he's talking about just about the first quadrant, right? And we have to find out also angle A is greater than B. These two conditions are given along with the questions, and with these conditions and these two given values, we have to solve for the values of, we have to find the values of A and B. Now you have to tell me from the table tan of any angle when it will be root 3. When the value of tan will be root 3 at 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 or 90. When tan is root 3. If you will see the table properly, then you will find that tan will give you the value root 3 at 60 degree. That means we can write here, in spite of root 3, we can write tan 60 because tan 60 is root 3. This you have to note down, right? Tan 60 is root 3. That's why we'll put here equal to tan 60. Now, we know that if two things are equal, that means it's an equation. Left hand is equal to right hand. It is possible only when the whole thing is equal to the whole thing of the other side. That means tan of this particular angle, if equal to tan of 60 degree, this can be possible only when these two angles will be equal, must be equal. That means A plus B should be 60 degree. This is equation number 1. We get it from the first condition. Similarly, we have to find out that if this is the second condition, when the value of tan, at which angle tan will give us a value equal to 1 by root 3. So tan of A minus B, on which value tan is 1 by root 3? At tan 30. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. So if both these are equal, this implies in the same way as I told you here in this equation. We have here A minus B equal to 30, and this is equation number 2. So we have two equations now, the first one and the second one, and we all know how to solve the two equations. You have studied about this thing, about the solution of these kind of equations in your third chapter, right? So I'm going to just add these two equations, and after that I will get the value of angle A. Then after putting that value in any of the equation, and I will get the value of B then, right? So add equation 1 and 2. This will be A plus B is 60. This is the first equation, and A minus B is 30. This is the second equation. Now B plus B and minus B will cancel out. Twice of A is 90 and angle A is 90 by 2, and it will be 45. Now if the value of A is 45, put this value either in equation number 1 or in equation number 2. This was first equation. So put A equal to 45 in equation number 1. What do we get? It will be, if I put it here, 45 plus B equal to 60, and this will give us B equal to 60 minus 45, that is 15 degree. That means value of A is 45 degree and the value of B is 15 degree. That means the two answers are A equal to 45 degree and B equal to 15 degree. These are the angles and they are satisfying the conditions also, that the sum of these two angles is from 0 to 90. It is less than 90 and greater than 0. Okay, according to the given condition, and also A is greater than B. So our answers are 45 degree and 15 degree.